for the past week.
That's what I work with.
RPI jails, jail. But best thing, ChatGPT coming out. All I do is just say ChatGPT, fix my query. Thank you.
I'll be honest with you.
That's good stuff.
Has anyone had screen flickering in WoW since patch?
No.
Record, is he doing okay?
You know how to restart your graphics card?
Yeah, I do not want to do that.
I just want to killed me.
That is the worst assassination attempt I have ever seen.
Just Control Shift Windows B. It will just do a quick reboot. I do it all the time.
Yo, Blue, what does that trinket do, the tier 1 that you said we're doing splits for?
A lot of healing.
It's just like a throughput CD?
Yep.
That's cool. Oh.
And it turns out, Karma, the Sims were wrong. That trinket's ass. I was right all along.
Yeah. Yeah.
That dagger is supposed to be a 1% increase for me, though, because it has fucking double strike on it.
What was Wreckers doing there?
You've hit me once.
I did.
Time strike is multi-strike? Is that what?
It just echoes damage. It's multi-strike with by another fucking word, basically.
I need to get closer. Bloodlust.
And is it just like auto attacks that proc?
No, just my damage can ripple. So like any damage can proc it, but it doesn't matter what procs it. It's a set amount of damage. They said it comes out to like roughly one. It's just it's a damage proc, but it's multi-strike by another means.
Okay.
At 441 in my offhand, it's supposed to be better, only beaten by Sark Dagger at 450. Like it beats out a 447.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be trying to get a Bile Tusk, but I can't be bothered.
Failure.
All of my fucking weak cores flicker when you do that Feta, and every time it scares me.
Sorry.
That pull doesn't count towards the bet.
Missing
Very nice
Damon.
of me to offer to buy everyone a WoW token if we kill it in under 100 pulls.
It was every 10. It was 10 pulls. We're down to 9.
No. He still gets 10.
That doesn't count.
Cool.
It doesn't seem like this boss is like Raz, where you randomly get it low enough and it just dies.
No, phase 3 matters.
Phase 3 is the hardest.
Phase 3 is going to be the hardest by a good margin.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that.
Do whatever I want, Carmen.
But like Raz Phase 3 like might as well have not existed.
I didn't know that there were things we were supposed to soak till the second time we killed it. because we got there.
Is that why I was at 25 stacks?
Yes, yes, you were. We literally got there once before we killed it. Like,
I have no idea what's going on with this.
What's up?
Yeah, just like weird flickering and wow.
Oh.
Cable, your
Only
cable
WoW?
work?
What's that?
Oh, is it
GPU
like
broken.
your game is flickering?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either the. I've had monitors do that in the past. Had to get a new monitor.
You have that giant
it's
monitor,
the.
don't you?
It's like
But I
the.
just tried in Diablo. It's fine. That's
Oh,
why I
it's
hopped on.
fine in Diablo.
Yeah, that's why I hopped on there real quick.
'Cause I was almost thinking like it was the dimming zones causing.
Oh.
Being weird.
Hi.
Oh well.
Hi.
hello?
Bro, horse.
What?
Why don't you respond to my DMs?
You guys? What'd you say?
Why don't you respond to my DMs?
What'd you say?
I said hey.
You didn't say that to me.
I said hey.
On Discord?
No. In game.
Was I AFK?
No. It was literally like 2 minutes ago.
I don't know. I just egoed you then, I guess.
Yeah, you did.
What were you trying to
Damon
do?
has an inner life thing. We should be here relatively soon, 5 minutes, and Spooky said he was going to be late. Leok also has a thing that's going to take about 5 or so minutes.
We got 5 or so minutes.
Yep.
Raj.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Are we going with me on not bombs anymore?
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm spec'ing the life grip. Oh, I'm not spec'ing the life grip.
Get this
Spec'ing
man a
life.
grip.
Fuck, man. I don't know what to take off.
Fuck, man.
You probably don't need Master Spell.
Yeah, true.
Probably fade. I'd take fade off.
I can replicate the flicker by hitting reset all data on details.
Disable details.
That.
I'm gonna update everything.
My details wouldn't work for any of those trash pulls, so I think there is something weird going on with it.
Karma, can you not take both?
I do
Karma,
some weird. Actually, I probably can.
Oh wait, no, we have 2 monks.
Karma, take close to heart. I'll do the avoidance one.
Oh, what if you're far away from me?
I hope not.
But
We can just pull with 19 until Diamond's ready.
I'm having an issue with the Visario sheet.
Oh, let me fix the guild message of the day. Boom.
All right. Rec, you're now doing the first bomb when we go into.
Yes.
Well, the
Phase
second
two.
of the first bombs.
And me still, yeah.
You are the
Yeah.
first of the first bombs.
Yep.
And then there should be a proper interrupt order for the big ad now. There's 2 people for every interrupt. So if you're so the first one there, it's Drizzy and Feta. You're both going to do it. Don't assume the other person's going to get it. There's a backup for all 5 casts in case one of the other people has a mechanic they have to deal with. So we're just doubling up because every time that cast gets off, it's like 300k damage to everyone in the raid.
Is the interrupt anchor set up for it, or does it have to be?
Should just do it by default. Says it is, yeah.
Is there one in the Sark pack, or is it the one that we were using last season? I don't think we've had a kick tracker yet this season.
Should be
Spooky
the
put
same
one in
interrupt anchoring
yesterday.
week or
Interrupt anchoring MRT only.
Faba?
Yeah, Faba, we're going.
I don't think he's in Disc right now, or in this channel.
What?
He's just talking with the RM Plus group right now. That's why he wanted us to let him know when we were ready to go.
Good call. We're gonna do the cauldron now, so he doesn't get any. His loss. No shit, he's already here.
Phase 1 is a timer. We're still learning the dance. We can just pull the 19 until Damon's turn.
Can I have his PI? For educational purposes, of course.
I don't make those decisions.
I'm gonna give you the buff.
You keep your lizard hands away from me.
Nope, I'm putting them on you tonight.
Oh, I'll take it. I want to see if it actually does anything for me.
Alright.
Watch my 160 burst go up to 170.
Banned.
I see what I've done here.
Oh, Spooky, would it make sense for you to save Sundering for every ad set because it's a damage buff, or would you be sending it on cooldown?
It's up for every ad.
Alright. Do you want to Storm and Sunder, depending on or whatever order?
Sure.
You got the Viscero set up?
I'm resetting.
Is sub not to play anymore?
All 3 are equally bad.
Oh.
This poll also doesn't count towards Yami giving us all a WoW token.
Why did he give us a WoW token?
If we kill it in less than 100 pulls, he's buying everyone a WoW token. He said it.
You can keep saying those words.
Gonna will it into action, man.
Here we go.
The Octa's not moving, just so you know.
He's coming.
He's moving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback is next.
Range round star. 100%.
Waiting towards
Melee,
triangle.
divine loss.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, behind boss
Frontal.
on melee? Oh no, path of flames, sorry.
I'm baiting away
Behind
now.
boss.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Avoid.
Bombs. 1, 2, 3.
Everyone in disintegrate, don't overlap them.
Watch the release. Start him now.
Watch your feet.
With that gateway. Oh, it's already down.
Classic.
Look, I had a dodge.
Okay.
Dodge
Purple.
this.
Blue.
Jumping now.
Quit being greedy and dumb.
I want to do one of those things.
Coming out in 2,
I'm not.
1. Now. Already be baiting.
Avoid.
Oh, my circle was in the circles.
And melee bait on top of the ads.
Bombs
Orb.
now.
I'm gonna grip you with the debuff here. Be surprised.
I'm gonna grab bomb. Wrecker said.
Alright, I'm going.
Pick.
Oh,
Avoid.
Baiting.
Crow
This
top
would
back.
be focus the ad. Not the best circle placement. And you'd go out and we'd knock you into the lock gate, but
Orb.
we don't. Haven't talked about that placement yet.
Avoid.
Yeah, that's good.
You, Rebecca.
Yeah. So what do you do if the your circle is fully on top of the fall
Go
through circle?
very slowly and hope
No,
that doesn't
it
happen in
was
the future.
like impossible. type,
there's definitely
'cause they're-
sometimes where people are super spread and it overlaps it fully.
I have a
It's
picture
the-
of it in Raiders.
Yeah.
I
So-
walked into it. That's the only.
So ideally, we do it better. If you go very slowly, you can probably do the impossible.
The hitbox is bigger than it looks, but yeah, it's definitely like tapping your way forward.
We have more potions. There they go.
I said records. If I could do it, man, you should be able to do it.
I don't know. This one, you don't understand, was
Nah, I don't want to hear it.
there was
Hey.
actually no way.
Hey, does anybody have some buzzing runes? Buzz.
Oh, I do.
Thank
How
you,
many do you
Karma.
Take down too.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, guess what else is also down on the ground, Fred, that you should use
Your
right now?
dick.
What?
Oh yeah, it is, but
The
this,
health.
this is a hammer, so you don't ask me
stone
next fold.
While you're at it.
God
Yeah.
damn it, Sark.
Sunstone down. Oh,
So
sorry.
we on the first fire, the first frontal, we hit 7 stacks and it should be no, it should be 6. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Never mind.
So something to note too for P2 for melee. So I'm gonna have the boss, like on this, like line of this gold circle around the middle. You guys always want to either be behind the boss on this line, in front of him on the line, or towards the middle of the room. You never want to be between the boss and the range because then we're going to be crowding them too much when we're dropping the big pools.
We are always trying to bait the new circles directly on top of the boss.
Karma is like doing fucking parkour in the living room right now, trying to catch a fly that's in here. Literally,
I hope she catches it.
Off the couch. She just knocked everything off the table. She's gonna get it, dude.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Good knockback. Waiting for its triangle in 5.
Frontal.
Grip blue after the breath. Grip them now.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Baiting towards
Frontal.
range.
Personal.
This would be your MD after that hit. Baiting away
Bomb
from range
soon.
in 5.
Avoid.
1.
Frontal.
It's a little far. 2, 3. Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone in the next disintegrate. Don't need a lot.
Watch your feet. Tight.
Up, down, on purple.
And do not be greedy here on blue.
Good. Perfect. Got that one. But it's fine.
It's killed me.
Leaving in 3, 2, 1.
So
Avoid.
melee, you want to be on the gold line, in front, behind, or in the middle of the room.
Orb.
Bomb's done.
You getting these interrupts in the big guy?
Pick. Dispelling now. Baiting breath.
Avoid.
Void Surge.
We missed a kick. That interrupt anchor isn't working for me.
Was it because there's 2 skulls?
No, it worked for me. Are you seeing the boxes?
I'm not seeing anything.
It is working for me.
Check your custom options. If you don't, mine should be show all and not personal.
How certain are we that the bombs can go in a healer in this P1 sequence?
We missed a kick, that's why we took so much damage.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking completely independent of that. The bombs in P1, the orange that spawns under range. Can that spawn under a healer?
Oh,
Oh,
it should only be on range.
it should only be ranged.
Okay. Don't grip me, Fago. That fucks me up pretty bad.
I thought that's what you wanted. That's why I called it.
No, I mean that is what we discussed. But if the bombs can't go on me, I'm gonna float between the range stack and the melee because
Oh,
ramping.
no.
while-
Oh, you're talking phase 1. I thought you were talking bombs phase
can-
2. They
it
can
can
go on
go
you
on
in
you.
phase 1.
Yeah.
That has not happened yet. So that's why I asked.
I can rescue you.
Yeah,
would that be better?
Try this one instead.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm downloading another.
It doesn't stop your casting, like any kind of casting or anything.
No, I'm away. It's it's just the movement. While I have to.
So you have this set for. Okay, this is something entirely different than what I was using last season. You ever post this? Was I supposed to download it?
I don't know. This is what's linked in the Visario sheet.
Okay.
Might have changed between this season and last, but we just didn't notice because there was no need.
Yeah, we
for
never used a kick
other
anchor.
bosses. Yeah.
And that's the one you sent me was already set up for Sark, or does it need to be set up for Sark, or does it use Viscero?
It should just be using the MRT now.
Okay. But I think I kicked 3 and I was supposed to kick 4 and Fago was dead, so the miss kick was mine.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Those are words,
1.
yes.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Get knocked back. On 2 feet, baiting towards green.
What?
Frontal.
Classics with QPOV.
Dude, that gateway.
Avoid.
Melee face ranged.
Frontal. Personal.
You didn't lose your debuff there. Soul, Karma, and Damon. You have to get hit by the next breath. Fading breath behind now.
Avoid. Frontal.
Fading so your breath debuff.
Avoid.
And getting hit by this, don't overlap.
Watch your feet. Tight
None
on,
on marker.
purple.
And again, do not be greedy with blue.
That's the least bad so far.
Dropping bomb now. Perfect. 10 seconds. Leaving in 2, 1. Now.
Avoid.
Good bait.
Melee be on the line.
First
Probably don't wanna
bombs.
be,
Orb.
Somebody
on the
take
inside.
Wrecker's bomb here.
Someone describe it. You got it?
First arrest is coming. It's getting gripped and instantly dispelled.
Gripping
No grip
Feta.
needed.
Feta's good. 3, 2 be in front of Feta now.
Second breath is coming. You guys want to be behind the 2 pools here, so his breath goes through the pools.
Avoid.
Understood.
There's no one alive.
What is that voice search at?
a bomb on them off upstairs had to have. Nothing does that much damage otherwise.
I know, I tried to die. Did not work.
We have a giga thunderstorm over Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania here, just let me all know.
Oh yeah, I was just getting that.
The lights be flickering in addition to the monitor. But I think the monitor is good.
That interrupt works.
Five,
Zool's gonna run.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback.
Damon wasn't moving.
Betting towards.
Frontal.
He wasn't.
Avoid.
Bombs. 1, 2, 3.
Melee face ranged.
Frontal.
Someone
Oh,
standing
nice.
far off to the side.
Anyone that still has it, you go on the next one.
Yeah, that's Fava, Siege, Feta, Fried.
Bombs.
Avoid.
Weapons right now.
1,
Frontal.
2.
I think we're good.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone disintegrate.
Personal.
See overlap.
Watch your feet. Tight on purple.
Blue, don't breed.
Going up soon. 2, 1, now.
Avoid.
We get rack up. Wherever he is.
Melee, be on the gold line. Don't stop being on the inside.
Orb.
Bonzing.
Rest, getting gripped and instantly dispelled.
Valve in 3, 2, 1, knock.
Wrap, the range you guys want to be behind the two you're all dead against.
Avoid.
I think we want to wait until bombs are downstairs for the disc golf.
We pushed a bomb off the map and it still blows up, and that's what's been killing
Yeah,
us.
that's why we need to delay that one. So doing instant.
Are the bombs waiting to go down when they get it?
A little
Yeah,
bit,
I guess-
yes. But
How
it got
long
delayed.
had okay.
It got like we were going. I was at 9 stacks. The last tick of going down, like as the dispel went out. So
Is that normally when you would go down, or was that later than when you've normally been doing it?
slightly later. I mean, we could go
Okay.
down a little earlier, but it's just I So Rec, I guess if you don't know, we want to go down in the streak and not in the circles if we can, just for the placement of the bomb.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it
that's
does
where I was
take
standing.
longer than the circles to go down, so we have to go start getting in that before a little earlier than we were before. So probably at like 11 seconds or so, we start standing in the puddles, depending on how many stacks we get from the pulsating. Yeah, we'll just have to get in there earlier than we were.
Look, can you just pay attention to when to see if they're downstairs before we dispel?
Yeah. How would I? Is there any
The
suggestion?
timing on the dispel was probably fine. It's just we need to be down before that.
Okay.
I don't think it's
That's when
like
it's
we need
supposed to
to
go
wait
up.
on the dispel. We need to wait or be faster to get down.
If you can go down faster, do that, because the whole point of doing the dispel, that first dispel super fast, is so that
knock the tank out.
Knock the tank out, and no one gets knocked into the tank's beam, and range has enough time to bait the next beam.
So am I doing it that fast?
Yeah.
But just like look to your left to see if they're down. Yeah, you might have to delay if they haven't made it down yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback. Bending away in 5.
Frontal.
Just out of range.
Watch out, ranged. Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2.
Melee face range,
3.
directly at the range.
Frontal.
DK,
hello?
I'd say just go again. Maybe we can make it work.
23. Saraki Drizzy Siege.
Alright, take PI away from him.
Avoid. Frontal.
Just that. Was immensely shocked.
I think if you guys swapped those 2 breaths, we would have been in an okay spot.
It's funny because he made such a clear call
Avoid.
out, and it went like exactly the opposite.
The melee on the first breath, the fire will stop on the ground about 1.5 seconds before we decide where the breath is going to be. So you can dodge freely, but you need to make sure you're facing X right before the cast.
I'm just I think. You'll make coffee.
How many pulls have we done?
More than one.
I don't understand why I'm at 47%.
I don't know. It's not looking good for reflexes, Payday. We have 5 pulls left to kill the boss.
Beef, do you think you would need a beacon at all for healing wise, or are you probably going to be fine?
I might be fine.
Okay.
Let's test it.
Beacon me. Beacon me.
Who's you?
Yeah, what's Yulon's grace?
It's like passive diffuse magic.
5,
That's huge.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback.
Hello?
Hi.
Defeat.
Classic
5.
spooky.
Good thing he's got
And
beacon,
then
right?
bait.
Now.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
I'll already be facing range.
Avoid.
5
1,
seconds.
2, 3. Hit
Frontal.
us. Better.
Messes up.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone in this.
Disintegrate.
Personal.
Watch your feet.
I do have nice feet.
Yami has the best feet.
Tight on diamond.
3. Someone greeted.
I'm gonna no.
1 taunt.
Avoid. Orb.
Pick 5. Good. Go downstairs. We're
Yours,
good for dispel.
3, 2. Behind the circles.
Range, you
Fading
want
breath.
to bait this behind the 2 pools. The boss's beam goes through it.
Avoid.
Good. This is full focus. You add this set.
Oh, that was better than me. Yeah, everyone will be on the ad right now. Hard focusing it.
Gnawing tuna. 3, 2, 1.
That was the gate one, right?
Yeah.
Orb.
Okay. So I have a better idea where to put it now.
Yeah, so like where you were standing and then where you'd be
Avoid.
knocked back to. I can't give like specific locations, just and it doesn't have to be perfect, just so people can get back. Yeah. For that bomb bait directly after.
Yeah, I got you.
Run it.
Gepetta, could I get a repair?
Here it is. It's down.
Oh, thank
Fried.
you.
Fried. Guess what?
What?
I was trying to avoid this situation.
Hey, while you're at it, there's health stones up too.
I'm gonna wait till next pull. I got one more.
True. True.
But you guys need health stones for this fight?
We're not
Right,
waiting.
let me get the mana buns.
They're going down where we start.
My feint and cheat death don't work.
I'm actually getting fucking rails. I'm using everything every pull.
Yeah. Question: when we get the disintegrates that aren't the ones at the end where everybody soaks, is there a certain spot we're supposed to aim them, or just don't hit people?
Away from the clump, since there's
5,
typically a place
4,
everyone should be standing.
3, 2, 1.
Just away from there.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back. Baiting in 2, 1.
Frontal.
Good.
Frontal.
Doing bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Ace the range.
Frontal.
Bombs.
Facing away.
Avoid.
Range.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bombs.
Avoid.
1, a little far out. 2, 3.
Everyone on next disintegrate.
On purple.
Blue, don't greed.
Moon up soon. 2, 1. No.
Avoid.
With melee, be on the line. Closer to the middle.
Orb.
Ready for knock.
Gripping Fava. Oh, that's the wrong key. Okay.
Well, that was a good pull.
We did.
Oopsie. Oopsie.
We had an oopsie doopsie.
Avoid.
These damn lizards.
Not gonna blow up.
You gonna blame that one on the screen flicker?
Nope.
Yes.
Hey, can I get a repair?
Only if I get lock rocks.
Oh, this one down.
I've been putting them down every pool just for Fried.
Better you died to nothing.
True. True.
Was it because we went to 8 stacks instead of 4, or was it the disengage?
According to the death log, it was clearly nothing.
Okay.
He might have just walked off the edge.
There you go, Damon. But I gotta flame you for it.
Clip it.
It was pretty funny to watch.
Hey, Fred. There's a cauldron down. If you need it, Fred.
Oh, what?
Did you really? You shouldn't have.
The dead boy, demon boy, Death Knight boy. He needed him.
Damn, snitch. Relax.
He did. He did ask nicely, and he was on time to raid.
5,
Kind of.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback. Betting in 5.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Baiting
Avoid.
towards range in
1,
5.
2,
Face the range.
3.
Frontal.
1 tick.
Bombs.
Fake right behind.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Personal.
Who do we want up?
Not Faba.
Bombs.
Avoid.
I don't
1,
care.
2, 3.
Roll on the next disintegrate. Zero
Don't
left.
stuck him. Watch your feet. Get him tight.
Done now. Perfect.
Not bad.
Dropping in 2.
Back.
1. Now.
Whoops.
Going up soon. 2. 1. Now.
Get
Avoid.
meleeed.
Whoops.
Get on the line.
Why's everyone getting meleeed?
So
You need to wait a second. It's actually
yeah,
a thing.
he resets his threat after the interrupt.
Kill the ad.
Dispel on
Knocked in a good
Bell.
spot.
No.
Ad needs to be dead. For next cast. Baiting.
Avoid.
And melee is standing on the line.
Kill skull.
This is full focus skull this time. New infinite duress. It's in 1. Gonna need a backup on 4. This kick coming up. Both of us are dead. Anyone kick 4. Thank you. Bomb 1 is soon.
Orb.
Now. And then bomb 2.
Avoid.
This thing really beat me. No, good.
Okay. Yeah, I picked up the bomb and immediately died. Which I think killed everyone.
I think we were already dead. But look, they're a repair hammer.
Can I get another one? I don't like that one.
Have the Jeeves down.
We get a different wizard.
But actually,
if you don't have 40 pots, send it.
But I'm at 37.
I'm gonna throw away 2.
My bag add-on doesn't let me do that.
Wow.
Your new bag add-on?
I consolidate multiple stacks, so it doesn't show me like 20 stacks of food, you know. But because it consolidates, I don't see individual. So I can split them, but they just go right back into the stack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back now. Bidding now.
Behind.
Frontal. Frontal.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Bidding towards range.
2, 3.
Frontal.
One tick.
Remember to stun your health pot there.
Avoid. Frontal.
Spooky dead again. Go figure.
My class sucks, man.
Yeah, it's the class.
Yeah.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Great. Everyone get it.
Watch your feet.
Don't walk too far forward after you take the gate. Dropping no.
The bad puddle is mine. I was fucking legging my dick off.
Coming up no.
Avoid.
I came up and instantly died.
Did he melee the boss?
No, I think it didn't count me as out yet, and it just instantly.
Yeah.
Or
I noticed that in heroic. If you come up like on the edge, one bomb and melee.
Good spots for knock.
Watch off the edge.
Get to the edge tool. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, next breath, you guys want to be behind the existing pools.
Go top.
avoid.
We won't have the gateway for the next knock.
Confident. Again, really, you
Full
want to be on the
focus
goal
head.
line here. See, that's what we don't want there. We don't want that second pool being so close to the rooms there, cutting them off.
Got some me backup kick on 4.
Dispelling Yami in 3, 2.
Ad needs to die pretty soon.
Orb.
They needed to beat that already.
Avoid.
Alright, jumping.
And death.
Ooh, falling into a hole. That's a convenient way to die.
So to reiterate there, obviously we had people dead, but the first big ad, we're just letting it get cleaved down with our haste buff. The second and third, every single person is hard swapping to it. That's the DPS check at the space, is the second ad and the third ad.
I mean, we had a lot of people dead.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Okay, knock back.
Look behind.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2.
We're
Aim at
baiting towards
range.
in 3.
Frontal.
Health pot. The moment you see yourself at half health.
Bombs
Fading
in.
away.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Avoid.
Bombs 1, 2, 3.
Everyone getting hit by disintegrate.
Personal.
Split them up.
Tight stack. That could have been better. That one
left a little
could
early.
have been better.
No.
Avoid.
Fade on the line.
Stay on the line.
Orb.
No grip for this duress, so we'll deal with it.
Bomb blue.
Alright.
Oh,
That pick up and die type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because
do you have Dark
I think
Skin up there,
Orflex,
normally?
I think Orflex is dead though. So the other bomb didn't get picked up,
Yeah, I
so
heard.
that's how it died.
I heard wipe. I don't know if that was accurate or not, or like, I don't know. It's something Feta said. I don't know if that was accurate. I purposely died.
Oh.
I think
That's all right.
Fedo was
No, that's all
talking
right.
about the intermission poop placement.
Yeah, I just saw that we had a lot of people dead. So.
I mean, we
Obviously, we're just
at this
doing it
at this
for
point we're still
practice.
learning. Yeah, we're just learning
Yeah.
the dance. No matter the amount of people alive.
I have a question. I don't know if like one or the other can be done better, but on the second set where range is all soaking, the fire breath, either can we try to bait these bombs as range more over, or can the breath be pointed over more? Because like my trank's right there, so I have to like pick a spot, and when I pick a spot, I'm just there. And so either the breath's being too close to the bomb, and then I have to run far, but then I can bait a bomb way far out. And
I mean, we're baiting. I mean,
I
we're
just
baiting
don't
it
know,
at
like...
the range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like sometimes it's like way closer, like on it's like kind of
There's
all over the
also
place, I feel like.
like we don't have much real estate on where we can choose to stand. I mean, there's no swirlies on that side, but like, I don't know the exact placement. I guess we bait a little bit ahead of range, but that's arbitrary.
I mean, I think
it's
Melee
just going to be really tough to bait it to like
Or can
super
records you
specifically
just be...
because
yeah,
any micro movement with melee,
Melee can also do a bit better on the stack because it is a bit sporadic because we're not stacked on top of each other. There's a clump. So if everyone's like stacked on top of each other, it should always go in the same place every time and not have any variety.
But you are moving the boss as we're attempting to bait as well. So like there's so many variables. Like
Well,
it's so
I pre-move while they're doing the bomb and then I stop. And then I wait for them to stop moving after the bombs. And then
I mean,
it.
another option is us as range baiting the bombs closer together. Like sometimes, like right there, it was because a bomb was too far to the left. So whenever I'm taking the hit from the breath and then stepping to the right real fast, the instant trank.
Yeah, so the way the
I'm
bombs
still in the range of the bomb.
The way the bombs drop is that the third will drop after that's
I mean,
a weird way to say it.
how can you trank and soak an ability you're supposed to take 1 tick of and move out of.
Well, I take the tick and then I instantly press it after I move
Just
out.
bring back mob moving
Try to be
drag.
ahead
dude.
of it, right?
Then yeah, so
Walk
always
ahead
be
a
in the
step.
left hand. Always soak the left hand side.
Yeah, then I just bait stuff over there though. So I mean, I guess that's fine, but it might be in range of melee.
I mean, we can look at the timing, but I don't think there's bombs directly after that.
The thing is, the range should also be doing the same thing. We should all be on the left side of it.
Yeah, because you don't want to jump back into the bombs.
Yeah, we should all be on the left side of it anyways, so it shouldn't
True.
matter that you're baiting stuff over there regardless.
So in short, there's only so much we can do to aim it exactly where you want it. But yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back. Watch your feet for baiting soon.
Personal.
Baiting now.
Frontal.
Watch Synervates.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2,
Base range.
3.
You're right on the line.
Frontal.
Yeah,
Breath.
like that. Health pot.
Baiting behind melee.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
I'm getting hit by Disintegrate.
Personal.
Watch the double stack.
Gone.
Nice duel. Tight stack. That was not a tight stack.
Not be a greedy goblin.
Nothing now. Coming up now.
On the line melee.
Avoid. Orb.
Break bombs. Press infinite duress. I'm coming out.
Dispelling Young in 3, 2, 1.
Baiting breath soon.
Good bait on the breath.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Avoid.
Full focus this ad.
Yeah, everyone on the set. Every single person focusing.
You need to walk them in.
Yeah. It's not moving.
Spelling Feta in 3, 2, 1. Is that bad timing for ad management?
Orb.
I mean, the big ad should have been. I mean, all the ads should have been done already. I had them
Avoid.
get out of
They
the,
still have the healing. They never lost it.
Uh,
We don't have anyone in melee that can knock him back, right?
I used my ROP, but
I think ROP is not the best solution because it forces him out of melee for a long amount of time.
Yeah, that wasn't terrible.
Back,
Bro, they fixed your ability to take Gorfiends yet?
I mean, I can.
I mean, it's a comfort thing for simplicity on those. If we fuck up use in phase 3, I don't know if it's worth losing your damage.
Not a whole lot of damage.
Just nice to have in case we have situations like that, you know? Now our blue could Shining Force the ends.
Not a thing anymore.
Oh, damn.
Is there a certain time I should be sweeping the ad set, or just when they're all clumped together?
Spooky's doing 2 interrupts, not stuns, and then you sweep. Sweep is the 2-minute, yeah?
No, 1 minute.
1 minute. So ads come out every 30 to 40 seconds, so you can sweep potentially 1 in 3.
Also, too, I'm just reviewing the VOD here. Whenever the boss does his breath, if you're melee, do not chase him. Because the pools come out immediately after, and that's why we got those 2 pools there that were almost on top of range. Just stay near the gold line, let him come back. You can start DPSing the ads, because they'll spawn where the boss was, and then he'll move back. Well, we gotta have those pools closer together.
Man.
Melee mechanics, Yami, be arranged.
5, 4,
Fight timing,
3,
CD timing
2,
bullshit. I'll
1.
deal.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
I need like 4 globals coming out just to set it up, and that's when he jumps. Knockback. Watch your feet, we're baiting in 5. Bait now. Watch the blue line going through
Frontal.
boss.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1.
Baiting towards range.
2.
Due
3.
to the right of this line just a little bit, where we're all
Frontal.
standing. I think that's consistent for where we can choose to bait that, yeah?
I like it.
Melee baiting behind.
Avoid. Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
And everyone into disintegrates. Spread them out a bit. Good.
Yeah, one of those moved a lot.
Definitely a Sylvanas daggers type of situation. Position yourself, then plant.
Tight on purple.
Perfect.
Not bad.
Can we go 2 for 2?
Ooh.
Perfect.
I think it's Fitta's fault.
Hey.
Coming up. Nope.
On the line.
Baiting breath.
Avoid.
Do not chase. Do not chase. Start with her ads. And swap back to boss. Perfect.
Orb.
Pick 1. Missed.
Yes is coming.
Bombs already down, we're good.
3, 2, 1.
Take breath.
And then bait balls.
Melee, stay healed.
Avoid.
Walking through it. Focusing add this time.
In Jersey, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta back up on one of these bombs.
Orb.
I can
You
take
drop
it.
his ad
Avoid.
now. Sneak it.
His next kick is death. Good.
Melee, get back on the line.
And that would be perfect placement.
I died with a bomb, so you guys are gonna
Mhm.
die here in a second.
Everyone will be on the ad again right here too.
Ad would be at like 20% once we're all put together, and we'd finish it off, and then we go down between the last two balls that we set up. That's the phase.
Both the second and third ad are basically equally important, right?
Once we start getting comfortable, the third ad has room for us to take some focus off of it, kind of like with Echo.
Okay.
But
4-7.
the first one, we all up the haste buff, so it kind of just gets cleaved while we focus the boss.
So
Second one, we have nothing except for the people coming up from their bombs, plus I believe you.
So timing wise, we were at 4-7 there. At the latest, we want that third ad dead at 3 minutes and 50 seconds, and then everyone except for me is going to go into the pools to go under at the 3:57 mark, and that's when we go into intermission 2.
So the way CDs line up for Arcane, I can either have more damage on the second ad or a lot more damage on the third ad.
You're back to Arcane.
Yes.
Okay. So if you're back to Arcane Fried, I want you to go down into the
307.
Shadow Realm at 3 minutes and 7 seconds, get stacks, and come back up.
And you'd be nuking the second set with the haste buff.
I'm gonna need
I don't
a
know if
timer.
things
How do
have-
I get a timer?
And
ERT, if you open it up, I believe it is timer. Combat timer, the green.
Combat time.
And then you can, yeah.
And then Damon, I don't
Where
know if
is
you
it?
saw in the notes I put in the Sark thread, but you should be going into the Shadow Realm at 2 minutes and 37 seconds, getting 10 stacks and coming back up, and then hard focusing the boss with your CDs and the haste buff.
And when you say 307, is that 307 I go down or 307 I start getting stacks?
307 you go down, so you'll be back up at 3:30. And then it's the third set you'll be nuking with.
That's third set, timing wise?
Yeah, because the third set wants to die at 3:50.
That makes sense. Okay, so that's a lot more
sorry.
damage on a third set option that I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if things have changed with your rework, but that's what the world firsters were
the
doing.
timings didn't change.
Okay.
Damage
Yeah, like-
profile changed a little bit.
Once we get it more consistent with everyone up to see where our damage actually is, if we're really ahead on ads, on the second set, Damon will stay on the boss, and on the third set, Fried, you just stay on the boss. But until we start getting it consistently down, just everyone nuke the
Yeah.
ads.
Because right now, that poll we're missing about 14%.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I did not trick.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Okay, chips are for kids.
Well, 1.2 mil might rip, you know? Knockback. We're dodging, baiting in 5.
Bait.
Bait now.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1.
Baiting to
2,
the right of the line.
3.
Frontal.
A little bit off.
Frontal.
Health spot if you need. Watch your health.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Disintegrates.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Last disintegrate.
Everyone get hit.
Watch your feet. Tight stack. That's okay.
So I'm grabbing the
Better.
awkward one with like the 2 seconds we have between. Feels like a good timing. Coming up in 2, 1, no.
One melee.
Avoid.
Don't chase.
Orb.
Pick 3 next.
First rest is coming.
Bombs are not down yet.
Spooky.
They're good.
In 3, 2, 1, now.
Second breath.
Breath is soon.
Melee baiting on the line. Or on the ring.
Avoid.
Stay here, melee.
job.
Everyone on the ad. Hard focus skull.
Gateway is downrange, you see it?
Okay.
Getting there from 3, 2.
No. Right in the hole.
Orb.
Me too, Saraki.
Baiting breath. Bombs are out.
Avoid.
Yeah, this ad needed to. Wait, people dead, but the ad needs to be dead before that breath goes out. That's the DPS check.
I almost got launched into one of those poop holes.
Is there any way we can keep the boss and the ads a little bit closer to the range? Because you're getting out of range of me.
I mean, they got to be positioned in the shit.
So if it's an evoker smaller range problem, the bait isn't hard coded to go on range, it's coded to go on people in ranged. So if it's easier for you to play in melee for phase 2, because you're not doing anything in phase 2, right? You know bombs?
No, I don't think so.
Then you could just play melee. We could also keep the boss tighter to the existing.
He's bomb set 3 and 5.
That's phase 3.
No, that's phase 3 though. Yeah.
I was out of kick range, I think too.
Yeah, everything's just getting too far away.
I think you guys would organic it. So you're baiting that second breath back in that cubby, but you can move forward after that.
The thing is, like,
you guys can move back because Feta's staying back at the edge because like the breath has a minimum range that it has to travel, and so Feta's always going to the back. So theoretically, it should always be on him, especially if the rest of the range, like you guys should be fine to move up a bit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback. Let's do feet. We're baiting in 3. Watch the lines as well.
Frontal. Avoid.
1, 2.
Baiting to the right of the
3.
line. Don't be too far left.
Frontal.
Perfect.
This is a
Disintegrate. Melee baiting behind the boss soon. 3 seconds.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Our last disintegrate.
Personal.
And
Watch your feet.
Not a bad percentage.
Tight stack.
so was it 70?
70.
Yeah, I think
67's
we-
comfy. 70's good for Prog.
Yeah.
Dropping in 2, 1.
On
No.
blue.
Warming up in 3, 2, 1. No.
Avoid.
Line melee.
Orb.
With the rest coming.
Bombs are down. We're good.
in 3, 2, 1.
Breath
Big
2.
breath.
Through the puddles. Melee state. Okay. And everyone is focusing.
Avoid.
Yeah. Hard
My
focus.
game just
skull.
froze.
Me
My
too.
game
I
crashed.
did too for a second.
Classic log evokers.
Wait, we're
Everybody
back.
on skull.
And you could push forward now. A little bit. Look where the gateway is.
Got followed on. Dispelling in 3, 2. Look where he is. 1. No.
You backup kick on 4.
Orb.
Thank you. Kill this ad.
Avoid.
So
We missed the immune kick. Yeah.
My bomb never came down either.
Melee should be on the line. That's way too far in.
Oh, I was AFK. That was on me.
Bitch.
I thought we were dead.
Did my
Never
bomb
dead.
drop in melee?
I got it. I got it. I backed it up. It was in melee, yeah.
Is that a P3
Back it
pull?
up, Terry.
E3.
These need to be dead.
How many parts is there?
3 phases.
At
Yeah, her
least 3.
P3 was easy.
It's the
It's just
hardest
a-
part.
It's just like heroic.
Hey, Zaref, how come you don't look like that cool dragon? See that guy?
Why isn't your head as big as Galacron's?
Yeah,
He's got a dome.
that too.
I found out he's a big boy.
I'm just
His other
inferior.
head is yo.
He's just a simp cuck, you know?
It's okay. The drapes match the curtain. You know what I mean?
Those are the same thing.
No.
The rug, drapes.
I
curtain.
hope my
Technically-
two drapes fucking match.
I don't know.
Technically
man.
correct. Which is the best kind of correct.
I didn't
Cheese
say
was here,
anything that
he'd
was
laugh.
incorrect.
Can you stun the big boy? The empty recollection.
Yep.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
I've knocked him up.
You grip him too.
Yeah, I just saw that. So it's funny because kick 5 is usually the last one, but he went immune on kick 5, so we CC'd the fuck out of him. We delayed him so much we didn't even need the 5th kick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback. Dodging. Baiting in 2.
Frontal.
Watch this in race.
Watch the blues. Yep.
Bomb soon.
That's 10 stacks. Just care.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Baiting to the right of the line.
Frontal.
A little bit off.
Bomb soon. We're a little
Avoid.
loose.
Frontal.
1, 2, 3.
Avoid.
2, 3.
Everyone in disintegrates.
A little fat.
3.
My puddles in the fucking boonies.
Okay, whoever that was, you're a bad person.
Did they kill anybody though?
Oh,
but did you die?
Coming up now. Sorry, I was late.
Oh.
Yeah, mine.
Avoid.
I mean, if you have the weak aura, you want to come up when it starts on the 2.
Okay.
Orb.
Kick 3, good. They're down. We're good on
Aberrus.
dispel.
3, 2, 1.
That needs to happen a little bit faster.
Well, I mean, can't we grip?
I can. I don't want people
Avoid.
to walk off though.
Baiting the
Damage
circus.
on skill.
Everyone on the end.
No one was standing there, and they went out that far. I don't get it. That's kick 2. I gotta focus this side.
Spelling Soul in 3, 2.
Everyone should be single targeting this right now.
Orb. Avoid.
Are the puddles that are like miscellaneously, like over kind of by between star and like kind of where we res or where the hammer is that like just people dying?
That's from phase 1. The bombs that explode, that range evading, leave puddles. It's their way of like teaching you about the mechanic, you know.
Yeah. A few of our
one thing I'll say on that quick is that I think those need to be like on the edge of the fucking room.
That is correct.
Because right now
Yes.
they're like way too centralized to the point where I get knocked into them. Like I guess that was the first time I have been, but
That'll be the last set of bombs, I believe, are going to be like kind of where we're standing this quadrant. So those are the ones that we're going to interact with the most in phase 2, so they need to be baited. Far
yeah,
back.
some of ours are a little too in close. I think the easiest time to fuck it up is like when you have disintegrate right before the bait. It's like not the end of the world if it's not perfect, but that is.
It's something we can. It's not always going to be perfect. Something you can strive for.
Yeah.
We're not gripping anymore then for that first one. Is that what you're saying?
I could grip, but
As long as everyone expects it, then it shouldn't be a problem.
I was just walking slow because I thought I was getting gripped.
If I'm gonna grip, I'm gonna do it on my terms. So y'all just gotta kind of be ready. I'll call your name. Just don't walk. So you might walk off the edge. If it's a range, do you want me to do it?
They should be.
Yeah,
with
I want you to do. I want you to
Great,
do
me
it
blue.
on whoever it's on, even if they're
Whatever
3
it's
feet
on.
away from you. Do it.
Okay, I'll be ready for that. I'm gonna call your name and stop moving.
Thank you, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback. Watch your feet and bait towards X in 3, 2, 1. No.
Frontal.
I'll just turn the graves for again.
Frontal.
9 stacks, kind of heavy.
Avoid.
1, 2.
Already be baiting melee. To the right of the line.
Frontal.
A little bad. Just use your health pot if you need to.
Personal.
Dodge disintegrates.
Bait behind melee.
Avoid.
I'm soon. 1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Those ones are, yeah, those are on the wall. And you have bomb set 4 as well. You want to be as far back as possible.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Soak disintegrate. Dodge your feet now. Get way forward. Going down now. Dropping in 2, 1, now.
I don't think I can make it up. The edge is ugh.
I believe.
You're lucky you're weaker. You can come up on 3. Come up now.
And the line. Someone has to do reflexive bomb.
Pick 1.
Orb.
Pick 2 soon. Pick 3. This should be dead already.
We had 5 people dead.
I'm just saying focus out.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's perfect timing for that to rest there.
Baiting breath, and then we're baiting the circles.
Avoid.
I'll
That
damage
game's a
on spell.
trap.
Yep.
Give me 2 seconds to replace it.
3, 2, 1. Get back.
I got launched in a hole.
Yeah.
Orb.
Oh.
We need to find a way to get those circles to be
Avoid.
closer to the center of the room. Circles too. We're baiting on the line. Like where Soul's dead, I'm pretty sure everyone was standing and they're still going out there. So I don't know if it's just hard coded or if there's people I'm not seeing.
On the not the first set, of course, because you guys are getting that, but I might be wrong on this, but don't you guys wait? So like the first circle appears, like first bomb, you wait till the second one starts, and then you guys like stutter step? Because if you stutter step on every single one of them, then you're just moving a lot more than you probably should be. Because the first one takes what? It's like, well,
there's one tick that goes off even if someone is standing inside of it, and that will give you a permanent stack. So you want to bait one, move out of the radius to bait the second, and then move out of the radius. Because the people that are soaking it are going to get a stack, but they're planning on clearing anyways, you know?
yeah, I'm talking about fire bombs, P1.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about phase 2.
Yeah, so like the first one, and then like when the ranger out here, the orange circle appears. Like you can maybe stutter step a little bit to the edge of that one, but
the second one doesn't blow up. Or the first one doesn't blow up until after the second one is already down.
Right.
So you can move pretty slowly. The one that gets fucked up the most is like the last one I've found.
It looked good last poll, wasn't it? The bomb 3 and bomb 4?
One of them was a little fucked. Yeah, 3 and 4 were good.
We don't interact
2
with
was a little.
We don't interact with 1 or 2 at all in phase 2, and they'll disappear before phase 3. Actually, they should start disappearing at the end of phase 2. Like, we don't go to stars, so 1 and 2's placement shouldn't fucking matter. It's just 3 and 4.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put this in Raider 2. So this was everyone's position during that second set. Almost every single melee was on the inside of. So, every melee should take a look at that. Don't want anyone being on the inside of that gold circle at that point. Everyone should be.
That takes into play how far the tank goes out for the explosion, then, because we're dodging him. I know there's room, but there's that feeling that you're too close.
Yeah, Billy, just go further because that's the one you're on. So just go further with it because the raid has to move back at the same time.
And that's like a general notice I've had all of tonight, where I'm trying to run away from the tank and they're running towards. While they still have the circle. I've had my cheap proc a couple times trying to run away. I can't shadow step because the boss is always inside of the shit, so I die. And I don't have enough time to literally just walk away after the knockback.
Just make sure to walk the other way. I've just been standing still when I get knocked back. I thought that was enough time for people, but if it's not, I'll move back a few steps.
And is there nothing we can do about the ads that are following the tank with the debuff?
Billy's taking the big ad, so he's staying now. If the little ones aren't dead at that point, which they should be already, they're gonna.
Then they'll follow. I figured there was nothing you could do about that. Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback. Walk 2 feet. We're baiting in 3.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
2.
To the right of the line.
Frontal.
1 tick. Walk out. Health pot if you need. Walk to the disintegrates.
Melee baiting behind in 5 seconds.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1.
Frontal.
2.
This range, watch out.
It can go on us too, Billy. So we also gotta be behind.
Get blew up.
Avoid.
Bombs 1.
Don't
2.
take that yet.
3.
Good now.
Disintegrate 4. We're soaking.
Watch your feet.
Wipe.
I think that was me on the left side when it breathed on red.
We had some people dazzled, and I mean, having blue dead for. I think we had 2 healers dead for a good portion of that last bit. Someone could take the totem to res.
It's only you. It only goes to first person.
Oh, okay. Get fucked,
Yeah,
losers.
you got me.
I am alive.
Get everyone else.
Where's Crow at?
I'm in the middle in the pile of shit.
Okay, I guess I'm sitting on everybody. I got something better.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah, Jersey, that's how I died. Was it?
Where's your last puddle?
It's on the stack. You can't
It should
even
have
see it.
It should. Well, you see, there's a big graphic popping out of the circle. There's nothing in the center. That you're just missing one.
It's under the stack, like where we go down. It's literally covered in the black holes.
Yeah, that one is a little cursed.
That's what happened to me on the other pull.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Well-
you should be able to see the plume of like smoke coming out of it still, shouldn't you? Even if it's
You
under all
can.
that.
It's super
completely
faint.
covered. Like mine, there was no way to actually touch it without. I tried to like tap on the edge of it, and I just black hole died.
Yeah. There's been a few of those.
Yes, if our initial stack is too wide like that, and the circle goes
Yeah.
there, they're just screwed. So we
Well,
just
I
need to do
believe
better
your
stack.
puddles are assigned like a second after you go down. So if you walk forward, potentially, maybe that's the way to deal with that. I always walk forward. I've never had that issue. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're cursed.
Wait, what?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
See you later, Wreckers.
Literally on top of the curve.
Where's that feta who disengaged out of the map?
Now watch your feet. Baiting in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal.
Root bomb soon.
Avoid.
The melee are already
Oof.
baiting.
2, 3.
Find the clump of people.
Frontal.
Beautiful. Health spot if you need to.
Personal.
Baiting away in 5.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Right edge of the wall for these bombs. Bomb 4 and 5.
Bomb soon. Out to the edge for
Avoid.
this. 1, 2, 3.
And then he can come in.
Good job.
Yeah. Melee, you can move to the inside towards range, so disintegrates spawn on this side. Let's move in.
Oh, I'm fucking dead. Apparently I missed. Oh, look, a totem.
You're welcome.
Don't trap Drizzy.
Jumping in 2, 1. No. You can come up on 3. And 2, 1. No.
Bait to the edge.
Avoid.
And melee always try to be on the inside of its gold ring.
Orb.
First arrest.
Good to go. Breath is in 5.
Mhm.
It'll be on the line. Inner side.
Avoid.
Gotta get a good bait.
Remember to go far with your next debuff, brother.
God damn it. That fucking floating rock right there fucks the gate every time.
Keep focusing ahead.
Orb.
We need one backup on these bombs.
Avoid.
Bad news, did you get already?
Next cast is
We need
permanent.
2 backups. Anyone grab that bomb? Whoever's close.
We're not probably killing the ads before phase 3. I don't know how much value we have containing this.
Yeah, I tried calling today. She didn't call me back, so I'll call back tomorrow.
Is there any way I can turn off the numbers over the ads I'm not kicking?
Yeah, there's a checkbox. Uncheck show all, it'll only show yours.
So if I just unclick show all and it'll only show the one that I am supposed to do?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that shit is obnoxious.
Hey, can I get a weird request? Can we have an 18-second full timer?
I hate you.
No.
He has to redo his macro because he doesn't know how
know?
to type every fucking time. His little talons can't do it.
I'm okay
took
with a
me
longer pull
5
timer.
clicks to do that. I'm gonna develop carpal tunnel because of you, Rec. Having to change the
Thank you.
timer once every 6 months.
Yeah. It is over with.
Did we want to do break or one more?
Break.
I'm not
break it
opposed to
down.
no.
Break!
Back there. I had released.
Break it is.
Break. I will say the fucking visual clutter on this fight. Like watching it, I understood everything for the race, but like actually being in it, it's like where's the fucking ground?
It's fun.
So I
fight.
can't fucking
love
see
that
shit
it's purple.
when we're about to go to P2.
It's only gonna get worse too.
Well, like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to dodge fucking swirlies that are gonna knock me back and kill me, but there's these big fucking demon wings in the way of the fucking floor.
You know what's even better? You see that purple floating space rock over there? Like, even with orange?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that blocks my gateway.
Shit. What fucking fight was it where there's, not Zymox, was it Zymox?
Rashok and the Sealing Bladestorm?
Yeah. There's also, Zymox and, Sepulcher. Was it? You had a fucking ship flying around, and every so often your cameras just get destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I see. I am in the rock. I see the rock.
Yeah, it's great. Your gateway circle to place it gets stuck on that rock.
I like how it puts you behind the rock. It
Yeah.
doesn't even put you in front of the rock.
No. I almost have to play first person to place that gateway. It's great.
This rock?
I wish you
Yeah.
could do camera presets instead of scrolling. Like you could just like click to have a not a first person but like a close person and not have it zoom in, just like instant,
Yeah.
and then switch it back.
Wait, Drizzy, you still there?
I'm pretty sure you can do that, can't you?
I see the problem of why you died. You see that debuff next to your 10 stacks of haste that looks like a blue eye or whatever? It fell off the moment before you got your last puddle. So it registered you as getting only one puddle, and that's why you died.
Yeah, so if you do what I do and you get greedy and you come up like after 2, you die.
Yeah, literally half a second. Yeah.
I've died coming through the 3rd pickup. Like I picked
Oh.
it up. I came
Yeah, so
through,
you didn't.
then
So you
died.
didn't like.
That's not intuitive.
That's
So
crazy.
why is it a temporary buff?
Nobody fucking knows.
In what world is that abusable that you need to make sure that it's not fucking permanent? That I've always wondered why you die at like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
It happened
so
to me a
when
lot
you're
in
like-
heroic, yeah.
When you're min maxing, that's why there's an actual timer on that stupid swirl.
If you grab your first 2 early, then you're putting yourself on a harder timer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't. There's like a minimum time between, or maximum time between big ones on Mythic.
Let's see, how much time is it when you pick up the last one? It's a 15-second timer that gets refreshed every time you pick up one. So if you grab 2 within the first like 3 seconds or 2 seconds,
Yeah, you only have like
then you're
7
down
seconds to
3
get your
seconds.
third, because
for the
you're gonna have to sit for the portal drop. I don't pick any up before we drop a blue.
I grab the one that's always in the fuck position and then go to blue.
That's what I do too.
And then as I walk out, I grab the second one. So I think that's, yeah.
Unlucky.
I had one pull where I pulled off 7 swirlies before the second poop. It was nice.
Wish I had a alter time.
Yo, Bell, you there? Can I get a summon?
I don't even use that skill.
Is that because of the rework?
Yeah.
No, I just haven't done it. I don't know. Where do they use it?
Let me know what you think.
Oh, he uses he presses it on blue, goes and grabs a shit ton of haste thingies, and then alters back for the stack.
You're gonna have to say that again, Blue. I didn't hear it.
Look at my hat.
Oh, I'm not actually at my computer. I'm in the kitchen making peanut butter jelly.
You know, the little dapper dwarf. Did you swap dwarf? You swapped dwarf. Alright, no, it's Crow that was gonna swap
Echo.
dwarf.
Yeah, for Echo.
So what I said in party chat, I don't know if you read it, but can I save my Daybreak / Toll combo for the second glittering, or do we think we probably need it for when I am using it, which is like one of the glitterings, I think, while you guys are moving for bombs?
One of those bomb moves after we take the big disintegrate feels dangerous as shit. I'm down for trying anything.
Yeah, I'm just using it then. I think you guys are moving, so it's tough for you guys to be like actually healing, and we actually are taking a decent amount of damage on it just because of the glittering goes off, so some people explode.
Yeah, so I'm holy now, so I'm going to completely buff us for a wrecker ramp in Belv for healing taken for glittering. It should actually, it might feel safer. I don't know.
You wanna, if you're going to stay holy, do you want to plan symbols sometime before next raid?
The way it's gonna work the same. I just symbol between the big breath and the disintegrate and glittering. At the end of
So
P1.
all personals affected by symbols can be used on the breath
Yeah, like if
and
you're
like
not
and have it
controlling
It's already
disintegrate.
documented like that. It's already done.
Oh, okay.
No changes on your guys' end.
I don't know if people have weak auras that are going to tell them that. They just need to be aware.
I feel like I'm people. What? Hello?
What does symbols reduce the cooldown of for you?
Oh, Fort Brew, which is
Brew.
weird to take, but I can take it if we have it.
Yeah, we're symboling. I don't know. I mean, if it's 2 out of the way, then whatever. But you're going to get a reset on it now throughout the fight.
People put so much weight on Symbol Hope, and the two classes that need the most help are priests and hunters. And
No, I love Symbol of Hope.
Desperate prayer and exhilaration.
Wait, Fort Brew's a 6-minute cooldown?
Yes.
It's not even gonna reset it then for him, is it?
Is it a percentage reduction or is it a flat?
A minute.
It's a minute off of it?
It's like the old what was that Mythic Plus thing? It works the same way.
Oh,
the night phase thing.
Oh,
And Shadowlands, you mean?
Yeah.
Like the CDR, yeah.
Yes. I forget
all
what
right.
the
Karma, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be for him, no.
I don't
For
even
me,
think
I
it
can
gives
use
you.
like I can use my divine protection like 3 times in 4 seconds or something like that, but
I don't think it even gives Karma an extra use in the fight.
If I take the talent, it takes off 2 minutes, so it's a 4-minute cooldown. So I would get it.
So you would
monks use it on pull so that their touch of karma at the start does more damage.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't have it for the 45-second point, which is when you would need to use it.
No, diffuse magic holds me for that.
Yeah, then don't fucking bother.
Fort
I wouldn't
Brew
go
is
out of your
just
way for
like
it.
for late. So like if I get an early disintegrate, I'm like scared the rest of phase 1, and that would be nice having one more button. But yeah. I give up. Roll. Third charger roll. I don't know if that's worth it.
We're cleaning up phase 1 a lot quicker than was projected, based on other prog or other like guilds progs.
I did the math. Blue. Lighted on average healing is like 100k-ish somewhere, right? Each holy shock, if you average it out, like just with a holy shock and then a couple of glimmer hits, is definitely more. So yeah, I get to sit there and just cap on my holy power. As long as I have holy shocks to cast, I should just cast them. Feels
Holy
like
Shakwa.
Yeah, it feels like BFA. Now I just need unlimited holy shocks. I need some ineffable truth.
You say that, but I remember listening to Holy Paladins go, "Where's my proc?" for 4 fucking minutes on fights and never getting it.
Get bad RNG sometimes, you know. And then some fights you'd have almost 100% uptime on wings. So
Yeah, we had a planned CDs for Ziva in phase 2 of Carapace, and it was dependent on whether or not he got ineffable procs. And if he didn't get it, we'd just die.
I gambled on his off. I used wings at certain times in like P1, where if I didn't get ineffable procs, people would die on like the lines or like the suck-in and shit. But thankfully it was consistent enough to at least get 1 proc in P1 before that, so.
I had an RNG tracker in BFA for was it the visions, the major essence I used. It was called How Fucked Are You? It tracked the amount of globals between procs.
Oh yeah, HPAL ran that too. Oh yeah.
There was no bad luck protection on that proc, so you could go 1,000 cast without getting it.
Mm-hmm. Or you could go like every other.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just in time to win some money. Where's Damon at?
Oh, looks like Spooky losing.
Nope.
Damon's
David,
gonna get some money. Oh, not much though.
No. I'm AFK. Sorry.
See, Feta. Should have joined.
Damn. Out of all the money
Yeah,
you
no, I'm
could have
good.
won there, Damon,
This is
you
what
low roll it.
I know it's pretty late, but Liaka and Fago could use Vanis for the rest of the prog.
True.
Bank's down for you. I guess I'll pull one up for Liaka. If the guild bank wants to fucking work. Do I need to drag it to my fucking bags?
Best
Yeah.
I can do is
Yeah,
a
Guild
4-minute
Bank's real
delay.
nice and laggy.
Yesterday, like the guild bank was the only thing lagging for me.
Hold
Took
on,
me about 10 tries to get my Vanis out of the Guild Bank yesterday.
I had Crow come open the guild bank to check on Vanis on Wednesday because I sat there for 5 minutes and just wouldn't open for me. There's your 18-second records. I hope that extra 3 seconds was worth it. Oh, I see him. Hands in the air.
We're sending you the bill.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You'll
He's
never
making fun of me
financially
too, Records.
recover
It's
from
okay.
Bloodlust.
18-second pull timer.
Avoid.
It's okay, buddy.
Knock back. Baiting in 5. Watch your feet now. Get in position.
Frontal.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Base range.
2, 3.
Frontal.
Or health spot if you're low.
Yo, is there not a way to like not run all the way across
Bombs.
the breath?
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Res one of them, and doesn't matter who.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Melee can be on the inside now. Disintegrate. Started.
These are a little stacked.
Oh, well, not negative.
Tight stack.
Someone's gonna have to cover the first bomb.
And stack. Watch out. Going up. No.
Avoid.
Line. Someone has to do this first bomb for wreck.
Orb.
I need to back up on 4. I panic kick that.
Ripping you soon.
Rest.
3, 2, 1.
Inside
Second
track
wreck through the
melee.
pool. On the inside.
Avoid.
Reach dead, so I'm gonna die soon, but everyone on ad.
That's perfect placement.
Ripping next to us. Ripping.
Any AoE stun
3,
you have here?
2, 1. No.
And then it's all gonna chase me because Blue's dead, so.
Orb.
Bombs down.
Avoid.
He's going far.
Oh god.
Oh, that's fast.
Hold on.
We had some weird circles. The fall through the floor kind. On that pole that were like near melee. I don't know how that happens.
From bumps?
Either that or people hit 10 stacks standing and shit. Which I feel like shouldn't happen. If it did happen, just don't.
And you don't?
You got a stone, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback now. Dodging.
Leaving behind.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Facing the lanes.
2, 3.
Frontal.
I mean, do we just play the next breath?
Yeah.
Personal.
Have to. The breath is coming in 3, faces towards the ring. Just cut off.
Yeah, just
Avoid.
I mean,
Frontal.
do we even want to try to make a pull work like that?
No.
No, because we're using
Yeah,
like
'cause CDs
AM
are
and other
fucked,
cooldowns.
yeah.
You can't live the second, like, to recover it.
Oh, headset's angry. I'm gonna have to listen to it beeping this pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back now.
Ta-da!
Whereas
Someone else
Personal.
getting covering fire right now.
Frontal.
baiting. Good. He's center of the room. I don't know if you
Avoid.
can get him.
One.
He's in range.
I was just waiting.
Okay.
Range,
Okay.
in
Okay.
range.
3.
Bait. 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 Bait.
Frontal.
You guys got him.
That
in.
just
Like,
jump.
uh,
We don't
there's
want to
no reason
regress
to
phase
not-
1.
There's no
especially
reason
when
to
it's
not
just
do what I'm
about.
telling you to.
I mean, if you're melee, the moment we move, you can already be standing where we need a bait. There's nothing happening. I'm seeing some reds for repair. It's down next to the food.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back. Dodge him or baiting in 3.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1.
Already be baiting.
2. 3.
Frontal.
Disintegrate. Don't take that yet. What's that?
Avoid.
Bombs. 1.
Frontal.
2.
Watch out range.
3. Bombs after this.
Avoid.
1. 2. 3.
Melee, you can go onto the inside for disintegrate.
Personal.
Watch your feet here.
Should we not dump? Tank down?
Just wipe it down and tank. Did I
Yeah.
miss a taunt, Billy?
No, I'm sick. I was coughing. I missed the button.
Oh, thank God they hot fixed it.
Yo, Saraki, can you summon me?
Are you having an issue?
Yeah, my time skip was not resetting after every pull. It's a 3-minute cooldown.
Oh.
So some pulls I'd have it, some pulls I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's tragic.
Re-int fried.
Do I have a gate?
Fried, re-int, please. People are missing it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Arcane
1.
has a wind up.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back.
Okay.
Frontal. Avoid.
1, 2,
Towards range.
3.
That's slow.
Frontal.
You get hit by the disintegrate.
Betting away.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
That's towards range. Watch out.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Melee can move inside. Disintegrate. Flip this up.
Already, yeah.
You can res.
Tight set.
Okay. Guys, stop being
Whoa.
greedy. Like, if you can't make it back in, don't go out.
Just don't go out.
Go up.
Avoid.
Melee.
Press bombs.
Orb.
1 and 2.
Menu. Don't move dress. 3, 2, 1, down.
Breath within 5. We're baiting inside track after. Don't be in between boss and where he's
Avoid.
going.
Everyone nuke add.
Might need to grip them. Yeah. Beautiful.
I don't have grip up again for this.
I just went down by mistake because I was clipping it.
Edge. 3, 2, 1.
Orb.
Bombs. Out.
Avoid.
Did we lose people to that out of place circle?
Yeah.
Okay.
There were 2 of them in the same spot. So, don't do that.
Are we all using the liquid weak aura that tells you when you're going to be dropping a bomb? Because if you have that giant text on your screen, I don't see how you're not in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, the liquid one is super good for that.
Doesn't blistering scales automatically target the tank?
Yes.
Yes.
Why the fuck are they talking about target of target macros for it?
I told them that if you scroll up, but they didn't listen.
Yeah, purple names talking.
5,
Hey, whoa.
4,
Fake purple
Really?
names talking,
Purples?
sorry.
2, 1.
Oh, okay.
Neither of them are
Yes.
real
Avoid.
purples. Knock back. Baiting in 5.
2, 1 bait.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
Melee be in position.
2,
Green.
3.
Frontal.
Spells up.
The res. Oh no. Yep. Melee baiting away. In 3.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Frontal.
Bomb soon after disintegrate.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Melee played inside for disintegrate.
Watch your feet.
We're gonna be down a lot of cleave for the first ad set.
Tight stack. And then make sure
Not
you drop
green
on
here.
square.
I'm dropping 3, 2, 1. Now. Perfect.
Perfect.
I can just keep doing that, I guess.
You hold their hand when they go to school too.
Dropping out. Bait position.
I would
Avoid.
hold my hand.
On the line. Oh,
Orb.
Bomb and melee.
okay.
I'll grab.
Rest coming out.
3, 2, 1.
No.
Second breath. Everyone hard focus add.
Avoid.
Inside track melee for the bait. That was perfect. Full focus ads. Need backup on 4. I
Yeah.
got scared.
3, 2,
Grab the
1.
Orb.
Thumbs up.
Avoid.
All over now.
Oh.
Is our core issue positional or is it not having everyone alive? And the ad staying alive too long?
That one is probably the latter.
I mean, like in general for tonight in phase 2.
Yeah.
Our positioning looks good, right?
Yeah.
It's the depth.
There's only so much I can take in. I don't know if like we're fucking anything up.
Can we get a stack marker for ranged? I noticed in phase 2 right there, people start like drifting towards the right and don't come back
Feta or
all the
blue?
way.
You have to do it on blue because
Not-
Fed is
Yeah, I'm not a good target.
You're not a good target, blue?
No, because I'm playing.
So I go under for the second bomb. But I'd be good up to that point.
Yeah, so do
well, no,
I.
because you're all the way at the edge, Feta, for the bomb, the breath baits. So it should be a different
Saraki,
range.
you wanna be the you wanna be the
I also
star?
go down for a bomb.
Put it
but I
on
could
me. Give me the mark.
Belvuna. Okay, so square cross
Give me
moon
the
skull
tuna fish.
I'm
diamond.
talking for P2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you can do me. I don't care. I thought it was P1. It was fucking.
No, too late. I got the sim
Bel-
mark.
Belvoca?
Belvoca coming back off the
We're
island.
not supposed to talk. We're not supposed to talk about her.
Belvoca. Making the comeback.
Augmentation Voca.
It's a secret, guys. We're
Yeah,
not
you
supposed to
got
tell
you got
anyone.
2 healing specs now.
Yeah.
There's actually secret tech. If you run 3 augmentation evokers, you can drop 1 healer and play the talent where your Emerald Blossom does 3% more.
Blizzard is watching closely to see if augmentation will affect the healing compositions of raid. I think I remember seeing a post about that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back now. Dodging and then bait in 5.
Personal.
Get back.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
Aim at range.
1, 2,
Already be in position.
3.
Frontal.
1 taken out. Health pot if you need.
Mess. Spell these.
Disintegrates.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2,
Melee can play inside for disintegrate.
3.
Keep it spread.
Watch your feet. Bad fire bombs.
Those came out of fucking nowhere.
It's like the worst fire bombs I've ever seen.
Spooky
Got
pretty
ping
bad.
ponged.
Try to play it. Just like everyone fully focus the edge. Dropping in 2, 1, now.
Okay.
Watch the bad one.
This fucking killed me.
Coming up soon. 2, 1, now.
Melee on the line.
Avoid.
Everyone card nucleus.
Orb.
And for the sake of progression, shouldn't we just like
First
fully
press,
kill the ads
grouping
always?
in, grouping horse will move. 3, 2, 1.
New breath in 5. And then melee inside track. Don't be inside of the boss for this breath. Don't get hit by it.
Avoid.
Move. Range.
My goodness.
And focus ads.
I don't have group up.
A run out, Karma. Back behind range.
3, 2, 1. Now.
Orb.
Take 5.
I got the bomb that's over by range.
Avoid.
I have the other one.
Yep. The other adds with nucleus.
And we're both dead.
Yeah, they just
Zareth, I'm
up to
gonna write in a time spiral to get my group back up.
Time Spiral does grip?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I
they
don't have
that's
a
literally
little-
their mobility.
I love time spiral. Hit it as much as you can.
Damn, Blue, what's this new priest ability called? Echoing Tear
Jesus
Stone.
fuck.
What does that do? When they add that to the class tree.
Is that one proc?
2 casts.
No, 2 of them.
Oh, okay. That's still a lot though.
Disgusting.
5.6 million healing for two trinket uses.
We're doing splits next week. I'm telling you guys.
I need to get that trinket.
You could assign healing cooldowns with that thing.
Damon, once everything's kind of set, we can reassess the focus that we need. But for now, the limiting part for us in phase 2 is the ads dying. So I think that's how I feel. We should just fully focus the ads always for right now. And once we're getting pulls where everyone's alive and it's overkill, we start reassessing it.
That trinket seems kind of busted, huh?
Yeah, the tear stone.
Yeah.
Thing is nuts.
That's from the mega dungeon.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll get patched.
Yeah, probably.
Oops, we made something actually good. Sorry.
We have to do hard mode of it, so that way we can get it to 447.
Is that heroic? I heard they were asking, and they're adding in heroic in 0.7. That's what I read.
Myth track.
They said they're adding a heroic version of the mega dungeon.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Pet did.
A little bit off center for the knockback.
I'll take that hit.
Fading in 2.
Frontal.
And the boss moves, get in position, melee.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Frontal.
Passes up. Can use this builds up.
Beat. Melee behind boss.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2.
Melee play inside for disintegrate.
Oh,
Personal.
Papa dead. What a surprise.
Got the little post.
As far back as I can be.
Beat.
Yo, good job, horse.
Tight stat.
Healing wise, whatever you guys at that time was felt so much better.
Bomb drop in 3, 2, 1, now. Careful.
Oh, that sent me out already. All
Going
three of my
out in
circles
3, 2,
stacked.
1, now.
Avoid.
Everyone just hard focus ad, get it down.
Orb.
There's a bomb.
I got one.
Was that your bait?
I think so.
Ripping a horse will move. 3, 2, 1.
We can talk about it after.
Yeah.
Second breath. Use lots of bits of this. Yeah.
Don't be inside boss hitbox. And bait inside track.
Avoid.
Hard nuke ad.
Perfect.
I'm Spiral.
With these things.
Dispelling Belve in 3, 2, 1.
Back up on 4.
Are the big ad off me?
Orb.
Bombs on the way. Yeah.
I got this one.
I get the one in melee, Feta. I got.
I got it.
Avoid.
I got it.
3. Hard focus ad. Everything on the ad.
3, 2, 1 on reflex now.
No, okay. That third duress doesn't go off until the last ad does, the big ad. Which it should die at the latest. Like we're at 4 minutes there. That big ad should die at the latest at 3 minutes and 50 seconds. And then you're dispelling right after it dies.
Just yell at me when it does.
I mean,
Ooh,
I don't know
is
if
that
that
D3
timeline not technically. I don't know if that timeline works because the ad spawns at like 3:45. I think
the one that went down.
I think when the small ads are dead, we can do the knock, but the big one will live.
That's not what I saw in any video. Hold on, let me look at the. Well, we had more than enough time, I think.
I mean, we were dead at 4:02, and the ad was at 90% health. It like literally just spawned. Check the VOD.
Is it a boss damage thing, or is it?
It's
like
a time
phase earlier, or
there's hard HP thresholds to phase early, but I don't think even farm kills are getting to that point. It's like 60%, no 65% for Sark, so I'm sure people can do that, but the phase 2 is like 40%. And we're aiming for like 46 if we're like fully together.
Yeah, so it spawns at 3:30.
Okay.
So with everyone alive and instantly nuking it, it should be possible. We might be a few seconds off, but
I think we're
it's
fine to
definitely
dispel
possible,
if the
but,
ad's at like 20% health and the smallies are dead.
Yeah.
Because we can't hold it until it dies, because that might give us like 3 seconds to get in position to go down for phase 3.
What happened with that first bomb again?
They dropped in melee both times.
Oh yeah, so I think you can't play melee when bombs are coming out.
Yeah.
Because it's counting you as range.
Really tragic. So I have to Breath of Eons in.
Oh, weird thing that happened to me that pool. All 3 of my circles were stacked on top of each other. And I came out at 8.
5.
I had 2 in the
4,
shit.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback now. Dodging, baiting in 3.
Frontal.
Then on the move
Bomb
again
soon.
position. Towards
Avoid.
range.
1, 2, 3.
Basically just on green. Green marker.
Frontal.
1 taken out. Health pot if you need.
Dispels out.
Baiting away from range. In
Bomb
2.
soon.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2,
Watch out
3.
range.
That's a sketchy breath.
Personal.
Get blow up once Angel's down.
Avoid.
He's got
Bombs.
some
1, 2, 3. Cool.
I can play inside.
Might not be able to grab it though.
I think we might
We're probably dead
wipe.
here.
We're a little fucked, yeah.
Just down a healer going into phase 2.
We're a lot fucked.
Yeah, just jump.
We're jumping.
Yeah, just jump.
Oh, I wanted to test there, dude.
Darky, my bad.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if we could heal that glittering without record, dude.
I cloak it, so I'll be fine. Whatever you guys are doing for the breath soak, I feel fucking comfy.
A lot of stuff.
Oh, echoing Tearstone.
That AM, AMZ,
This yesterday compared to today is like oh.
what else are we using on this shit?
I'm almost uncomfortable
Yeah.
with how
Salve.
little damage I'm taking.
Salve, AM, AMZ, Tearstone, Personals, Health Pots.
Yeah, I got my finger on my health stone or my health pot, and I never have to use it.
I'm thinking I'm gonna save the Tearstone for the second glitter, though. It seems a little bit more dangerous.
I think we just get more of those trinkets and we don't do any mechanics. Sound good?
They're drinking off the GCD, right? Like it's not a cast or anything, right?
You press it, and then the next 10 seconds you're
Yeah,
storing
like,
it, and then after
just-
that 10 seconds, it can proc. You can also proc it and ready it up before you cool. So I could press it right now and have it.
Yeah.
Thank God for the 18-second pull timer. I was so far away. And now I'm in position.
5,
The
4,
possibilities.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Back now. Watch your feet. Baiting in 1.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2,
Bait.
3.
Melee.
Frontal.
We're good. 4 people.
Grab the
Have
boss
to try to
buildings.
play it. Next disintegrate or next breath is in 3. Wreckers, Karma, Fedus,
Avoid.
Rocky.
Bombs. 1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Wreckers is going to use the Ankh Totem on the glitter.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1, 2.
Melee play in for disintegrate.
Jump angle. Jump angle.
I'm thinking,
no.
do we want to learn like the first 2, or keep working on the first 2, even though we don't have the DPS to go? Dropping in 3, 2, 1. Now. Sorry, I counted a little early.
Was that intentional?
No, I just don't know what a second feels like. I guess.
Avoid.
Yeah, it could just.
I got all 3 and still died. I had a drizzy happen.
Just jump. Just jump.
Orb.
I like this perspective. Watching you fall like lemmings. There's repairs down far out there. A couple people in yellow, blue. You're at 15%.
I think I'm so totally never gonna die again tonight.
The can-do attitude we need.
Literally immortal in this hat. Just kidding, I fucking keep getting gangbanged in the fucking link.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back now. Watch your feet. Baiting in 3.
Frontal.
Watch the disintegrates.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2,
Range.
3.
Frontal.
Spells up.
My health pot if you need to.
No. They like banging
Bomb soon.
behind.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Melee play in front for the disintegrate.
Personal.
Watch your feet.
I didn't watch my feet.
Going down in 2, 1. Now. Dropping in 2, 1. Now.
Somebody almost killed me.
Coming up in 2, 1. Now.
One.
Avoid.
I'm kind of dead weight in this phase. I don't know if you want to burn or was.
Orb.
Bombers.
Let's rest.
Gripping you. I'll move. Gripping Saraki. 3, 2, 1. That's coming up range.
Don't be inside of the boss's hitbox. Breath is now. We're baiting inside track melee.
Avoid.
Time spirals there. Yep. Wait for this next rest. No life grip first. No life grip. Figure it to the edge. 3, 2, 1.
Take the big guy off and do it.
Orb.
I got the first bomb here, Photo.
I got
Baiting breath. Don't be inside of the boss's hitbox.
Avoid.
Breath move. Breath move.
Hard kill this ad. Everything on skill.
Uh-oh.
Insta dead, right? Oh, adds casting, and then he died with the duress.
Phase 3. It was no death phase 1, so that was cool.
Yeah,
I got baited by the
stone on
move
you.
speed from the buffs, and I had a pixel to walk in, and I walked
Stone
in
on
for.
glitter too, man. That's unquestionably better.
I felt. I mean, but the breath felt a little terrifying. But we can make do.
I mean, the one thing is,
Don't worry, I just need to get the trinket, you know?
the main reason we're taking a lot of damage or people are dying on the breath is because we don't have enough dispels, apparently. So
Well,
others,
so we get
others need to
10
make
with
sure we're dispelling people, by the
we
way.
get 10 with mass, and then we can dispel 4.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm
we're
assuming
not
some people
dispelling
are
4 every
immuning,
time.
so we should be.
Hey.
Yeah, because that dot plus the 3 stacks we get from the bombs that follow just chunk us if they're not all getting dispelled.
Is it the breath itself or the dot that's more dangerous? Because I can save my diffuse
dot.
and self-dispel.
The dot is what's going to kill you afterwards. I mean, the breath hitting that many people at once is a big explosion, but the DRs will help save you from, like, we'll call it the one-shot part of it, but dying afterwards is completely the dot. And the AoE ticking damage from everything else, but the dot is the dangerous part.
Yeah, like 5 seconds after we soak that, we're getting ticked down by 3 different dots at the same time. One's dispellable.
I need 30 seconds on my gateway.
Good now?
Could be. Got an 18-second pull timer and then 15 seconds before he needs to gate.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Nothing happened. Knockback.
There's no way.
I don't even want to know.
Bad off.
No way.
What is happening?
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Breath
Fake
fade
breath.
now.
Frontal.
Watch
Get
the
the
disintegrate.
VOD. Clip it.
Bomb's coming out.
Avoid.
Face wave.
Melee bait.
3.
Actually dying right now.
Frontal.
Like,
I still see some people playing the 1 and 11 that it goes on them. Risk getting parried for 2 seconds so we don't wipe.
Really big
Bomb's
behind.
coming out.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2.
Ooh,
That's not
There-
behind
thank
Ronnie.
you.
We're dead.
That's my fault because I'm spacing out.
That was ironic. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Laugh at me. Fucking laugh at me.
You're still laughing at Fed.
Stared at the bottom like, yep, that's Yami.
I'm thinking about what the fuck could have killed Feta twice, and then I noticed I didn't soak the first breath, and then the second breath is already on me. It was a chain of events.
I have
Risking
rebound my
carry, Yami.
potion.
I'm putting it in general.
we definitely need.
Did
a
you
clip for
disengage
that.
instead of
Do I
taking the
need to-
gate?
I'm ready. Back.
No. So my disengage is on 5, and my potion is on shift 5. Yeah, and I've trained grip 2 days in a row, so my pinky finger decided to just like not press shift.
Oh, is that karma? That's a scary. That's a scary bark.
But I turned around and all I saw was your fucking nameplate going down.
Okay, I'm watching this.
It's like you're on an elevator.
Oh, it was great. Pull hit 0 and you just see Feta disengage.
My people need me.
Wait, hold up. I'm watching this.
Yeah, I am too.
I'll
Shoot.
watch it later.
2, 1.
Someone needs to pin that.
It's going in the archive. Right
The
next to
arcade?
right next to the Serenets
archive.
clip.
Oh, I need a repair bot.
Hmm.
Where can I find this contraption?
Yeah, I have to ask Karma nicely.
Karma.
There it is.
Thank you.
The Dargan.
Didn't we have one 2 pulls ago?
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
probably.
No, we didn't.
I was at 60%, so I don't think so.
We did.
Oh, mine was only a 95 gold repair.
He's going. That means he's going.
Doesn't your spaceship weak or UI show you what your current durability is?
No.
About not important information.
5, 4,
Having
3,
Exorcist rate tools
2,
is though.
1.
Yes.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
I don't know why he walks that way, but it's harsh in my mellow. Knockback. Watch your feet,
Now,
bidding in 3.
Yami, don't
I am
bait.
aware of my mistakes.
Frontal.
Look at that breath.
It's
Perfect.
okay to get parried, buddy.
Avoid.
Alright, face towards the
1,
range.
2.
This time it's okay,
3.
Yami.
Frontal.
The boss back up.
Rip them.
Fading away. 3.
Behind.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2,
Forward
3. Watch out
range is
for the
going.
buff. It's close.
Dispels.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, near the edge. 3.
Play inside melee. Put those out. Feet.
Watch your feet. No.
That's a jump angle.
I hit the rock on the way down. I should go back 9 elf.
I think I'm gonna go Tauren.
It's been 7 years. You know, Tauren is the highest swimming DPS for Rogue.
It is. I gotta go double check the Blood Mallet sims now that the new
You know
races
why?
for Warlock are out.
War Stomp.
Mm-hmm. We got sneaky hooves.
Ew, I don't want to be a fucking
If I switched to Tauren, I'd have to name swap to Hoofyama though.
Hoofyama.
I don't know if I'm prepared for that identity crisis yet.
Can't get up the Yami with the special character. So
Yeah, but I've been Yami with special characters for like 8 years.
5, 4,
It's part of me now.
3,
exactly.
2,
The
1.
codes are ingrained.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Beta knows how to type them, I don't. Knockback now. Dodge and then bait in 5.
Frontal.
That's the first time we've got it baited correctly all night.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Base range.
2, 3.
Frontal. Personal.
Watch the disintegrates.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3. Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1 to the edge. 2,
Melee, play inside.
3.
He used GT, I think.
Watch your feet.
Spooky dead again. Go figure.
He's DC, I think. He wasn't moving for the last 30 seconds.
A likely story.
Yep. Likely story.
What I would do if I was fucking up.
Watch your feet. Pixel stack going down now.
Do not breed here.
Dropping in 2, 1, now. Perfect. Going up in 2, 1, now.
Avoid. Orb.
I kicked that. I don't have for 4. Cover on this one.
Nuke this ad, it's super high.
Gripping you here for the rest. Gripping. Don't move like a 3, 2, 1.
Breath is in 5. Don't be in the boss. And they're bidding inside track.
Avoid.
Time spiral, if possible. Spell and bell in 3, 2.
Nuke the ad,
1.
nuke needs to die.
Orb.
I got this one.
Moon range. That's the soon.
I think we're just down too much.
Avoid.
They're immune to kicks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, I can't come back. Nope, I'm dead.
Can we try and clean up that movement? Like, look where all the melee died, and look where the ranger's standing. Can we condense all of that?
So after the second bait, do you want to move up to closer to the dividing line as a group?
Well, what's happening is we're baiting on this first, like, gold circle, right? Then there, we were all the way over here where the hellstones are. So the range needs to not be so much, I think, behind here, and I think we need to keep just going around the circle.
Yeah, so you bait the second breath back behind, and then you can move forward.
Yeah.
You hear that, Bell? Hey, what happened to your purple marker?
Someone took my sim mark.
I must have been ripped off by a mechanic.
I thought I checked everything. Oh, maybe there's a bigwigs.
That's the mass disintegrate. It uses star, circle, purple, and triangle. So that we use
Nothing.
Billy has moon.
No, ERT's using 4 of them. Or I guess phase 3 ERT's using the last 3, and you're using 2 already, and then bigwigs is using the rest.
I'll just put on a silly hat next week.
Yeah, all 8 are being used. Unfortunate.
Well, we could do moon, cross, or square
they're
for right
used.
now because they're not. They're used in phase 3.
big eggs.
Stay away.
Stay away. No, we want to stack on you.
Oh. Smart the spot.
You're gonna decide where all the bombs go.
Not under my feet.
Yeah, okay, I wish Leva
5,
was here.
4, 3, 2.
He doesn't believe I have a twin.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Lol.
What?
When the boss not moving.
Was that spooky from the grave?
I think I'm lagging.
Watch knockback. Watch knockback.
Weird knockback, yeah.
Beat. And take the high melee.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1.
Face the melee.
2.
At that range.
3.
That's what I said.
Frontal.
Dispels. Dispels. Dispels.
Taking behind melee.
Avoid.
1.
Frontal.
2. 3. Bombs after disintegrate.
Avoid.
1. 2. 3.
Melee play on the inside.
Are you resable or should you stay dead?
I got him. I got him.
I meant for the lag.
Left feet is a lot of shit there.
So there's enough time on that to take the disintegrate and then move for the swirlies. Going down now.
Do not read.
2, 1, bomb drop. Nope. Coming up in 2, 1, no.
One melee.
Avoid. Orb.
Gripping
The rest is soon.
Gripping Damon.
Good to go. Nothing happened until breath in 5. Don't be inside. Then melee look to bait the circles. Range, you can move forward after this. I mean, it's workable. It's workable. And range find X, that's where you're stacking. Bell, go a little bit closer to where you move forward. Yeah. Look for your gate for the knockback.
3, 2,
Have the big
1.
head off me.
Orb.
Bombs.
Kill
I
this
need to
last
back
head
up in a
before
second.
you.
Syl, can you grab that one here? On the left.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
I didn't realize taking the skull off of him would.
Yeah. Also remember that's the one that's supposed to not happen right away, Connor.
Yeah, we're waiting now.
I know I keep saying it, but that one in particular, where we're getting back and then taking the gate back, there's no way I'm gonna do any kind of casting at all, because the melee are getting knocked away from us, and then we're gating backwards.
Or we should look into our positioning for phase 2. I know what the infographic has, but I think we have room to like horseshoe around instead of following the track.
Okay.
Yeah, it just sucks because I'm sitting there just waiting to bait the bombs, not doing anything.
Yeah. That's not something I think we fixed in the last 10 minutes, but we'll look for it for next week.
Yeah.
We had 11 minutes. We'd be fine, but
Yeah.
Tends to-
These 18-second pull timers add up, you know?
Yeah. Thanks,
Five,
Rec.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knock back now. Dodging. Baiting in 3. Baiting
Frontal.
now. Perfect.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
An 8 stack
1,
delayed, watch out.
Name it ranged.
2, 3.
Frontal.
Health pot if you need. Baiting away in 5.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, to the
Frontal.
back. 2. Watch the breath.
That
3.
ranged.
That was me, I got ping-ponged.
Sex, Rocky. Thank you.
Avoid.
1, 2.
Wait.
Just jump. One more time and I'll believe you.
Wipe.
I think I got a B-res off a horse. He can. Oh no, he steals this one.
Hey guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
Like, I
Avoid.
queue up my beacon when yours is finishing, beef. Knockback now. Brace disintegrates, watch your feet. Baiting now.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1, 2, 3.
Frontal. Personal.
Baiting away in 10.
Bomb soon.
Stay behind.
To the edge.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
Oh,
2,
fuck.
3.
Oh, Timmy wreck. I have 2 stacks. This is gonna hurt in 17 seconds.
You
Avoid.
call it when it's gonna happen.
1.
Yeah. A
2.
big hit in 5,
3.
4,
Bam!
3, 2, 1.
You almost
Playing
killed
front for
Damon.
disintegrate.
Token these.
They're behind. Just watch out.
We got one line to go through.
Jesus,
One
we
more
got
pull.
fucked there.
Yeah, just jump. Get one more in.
That one hurt.
The drifting embers. No. What's the ability called when it explodes?
Big explodey thing.
Yeah. Just trying to see how much damage it did in death
Scorched.
logs.
Scorched detonation? No.
And that may be it. Drifting
No,
embers sounds
that's
like the swirlies.
yeah, that's the ground effect. Scorching detonation is from the bombs from earlier, so that's not it.
Yeah, I
see.
can't
I don't
find
think
anything.
anybody actually died to the or nobody died to the explosion.
Oh, that's probably why, yeah.
Um, Burning claw? No, 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 no. Blazing blast? Yep. Blazing blast.
The blast.
A 450k hit. On Damon.
That's cool.
Look at me, my wings are on my head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Avoid.
Knockback now. Baiting it in 3. No.
Frontal.
Bomb soon.
Avoid.
1,
Aim at range.
2, 3.
Frontal.
Spells, the spells.
Baiting away in 3.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1,
Frontal.
2, 3.
Frontal.
Bombs.
Avoid.
1. Watch your feet. 2, 3.
Melee play on the inside.
I think
Get belly.
Pego needs to use the Ankh.
Oh. Your toesies.
That stack.
Right down. No.
Big
On
blue.
blue.
3, 2, 1. Now. Going up in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Avoid.
On melee.
Orb.
Popping melee.
On melee.
I got it.
That's got off. First duress.
Ripping your duress. Valve out. 3, 2, 1. Gibson.
Left 2.
Avoid.
Getting inside
Big
trap.
damage on the side.
Hard focus. Everyone on it.
All your damage.
Then the range can move forward a little bit.
Duress
Back up
out.
on 4.
Rock meets the edge. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Now.
Orb.
Breath.
Shits.
Avoid.
I think that's a wrap.
Oh, I fell through a hole.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna work for do some more research for P2. Hopefully, come back with a little bit better. I wouldn't say plan, but just
refinements.
Yeah.
When we I mean P1 is still kind of variable on if things go right, but we're progressing it faster than what is expected. This coming next week. Trying to get everyone alive consistently going into phase 2. But good work on phase 1 this week.
Could have some better play for my hunters.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like you gotta at least wait until the ret wings are down to get them their proc.
Yeah, I don't get
Does
why
fall
they're doing that so
damage
early.
count for red aura?
Oh yeah, any death.
Oh yeah.
But I assume that was way too early to give them that proc. Then yeah.
I mean, it gives people their 5% damage in their cooldowns. It's not
Wait,
bad.
but no, doesn't it just extend the duration of
No.
wings?
No.
It can't extend duration of wings. It can only be give you wings. Sadly.
That's tragic.
Otherwise, you could just have like 10 people fucking die off rip and give 2 minutes of wings
Yeah.
to the rep allies.
It's the grief torch parse culture all over again.
Yeah, but who wants to give rep allies damage?
I would.
Apparently, people.
We just stack a couple resto shamans and holy priests. Well, resto shamans actually, and then we just APT like 5 people.
They left Torn in the choice for Warlock, but did not update Blood Mallet.
Your class Discord would probably have the tools to customize that sim. I know Rogue does somewhere.
They updated Blood Mallet for today at 5:30, but they didn't include Torn in their race list.
Can you sim it?
Maybe.
You have to do a custom API.
Yeah, I can send it to you if you want it.
Yeah, I'll probably take a look at it because right now Troll Sim's the highest still, but
I mean, 3 minute for Nether doesn't sound